Okay, I just got through watching Survivor, the Merge episode. Oh, the episode was so awesome. There was just so much going on. This is why you watch network television. This is why I watch Survivor, and I'm so glad that I've become a fan of this show. The Merge was just so incredible. It's just phenomenal. Okay, all right. So let's start out at the beginning. First of all, the first episode I saw, I did not like Russell from Foa, and now he is becoming my favorite person in this game, alongside with Shambo, who not everyone likes Shambo. Okay, I like Shambo. I like her. Now, up until this point, it's always been whatever Russell says goes, because pretty much Foa is the only tribe that's been going to tribal council. With that being said, I went into the Merge, especially the first half of the Merge. I would say that with the Merge, the new Aiga tribe would be no exception. But to my surprise, all hell broke loose. And it was probably one of the most fascinating things I've ever seen in reality TV ever since I've ever been watching, okay? Even watching the show, I didn't even know what was going on at one point. I was like, what is going on? I didn't know who was going home. Usually with reality TV is they show the person who's going home in that episode, they show more of them in the episode. And so I kind of get like, oh, that person's going home. Like, I had no idea who was going home in this show. I had absolutely no idea. At one point I thought Shambo was going home. Another point I was like, for sure Laura's going home. But that's the beauty of this show, because winning immunity, all the things that broke loose, I was like, okay, Laura's going home, because what Russell says goes. And he was like, she's going home. But then I was like, and I was for sure that a guy was going to win immunity. But then it was the twist was there's two immunities, one for the men, one for the women. It was just so awesome how everything transpired. It was just so weird. It was like at one point they were targeting Laura. Then soon as she won immunity, it went from Laura to Russell. And then they was like, all right, well, we'll vote for Russell so we can flush the immunity out. Then we're gonna vote for Jason. Almost everyone was in the mix of being voted out until it got to Erik. So it was pretty exciting to watch. Oh man, it was a highlight of my day. Wow, I'd say just wow. What an amazing episode of Survivor. Well, I'm a new Survivor fan, so I've only seen 3 seasons, Gabon, Tocantins, and now Samoa. This has been by far the best episode that I've ever seen in all 3 seasons. And I have to say Gabon overall, so far, for me, all the seasons that I've seen, has been the best season overall, so far. Samoa has been good though, but it hasn't been as good as Gabon. Gabon was just, I don't know, it was something about it that was really cool. I guess because they were in Africa and it was like, just the scenery was awesome. I think it was better than Samoa, but the strategy that was going on in this episode, I haven't seen an episode like this. So I'm excited. I haven't even seen the previews for the next episode, and I'm actually kind of afraid to watch it. Usually I do watch the previews. This is the only show that I'll watch the previews to the next episode. Jason got 2 votes. I really want to know who voted for Jason, so I'm going to go see who voted for Jason, and I'm going to watch, and then you can see a live reaction of me. So, Survivor, awesome. Survivor Samoa.
Next time on Survivor.
Russell, Natalie, Samantha, Jason.
The old glue declares open season on Russell.
Russell's the most conniving player in the game right now. Like, he needs to go.
And now he's out of idols.
It was the dumbest move playing that idol.
Low on friends.
Gotta be Russell.
And in need of luck.
And this is the first time that I'm struggling on what to do. A new episode of CSI is on its way. CBS.
Well, it doesn't look good for Russell.
Wow. 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 I'm disappointed, but I said playing Survivor would be looking into
Wait. I'm looking at who voted for him.
Wow.
Okay, so I don't know the guy's name, which sucks. I don't even know who his name is. This guy right here, I have absolutely no idea who that is. I know who he is, but I just don't know his name. But surprised that he voted for Erik. I don't know. Oh, I don't know what happened, man. How all these people voted for Erik. I don't know how it all, Anyway. Okay, so he voted for Erik.
I'm disappointed, but I said
Monica voted for Erik.
playing Survivor would be looking.
Wow. I forget his name too. But I'm surprised that he voted for Erik too. His name. I can't believe it because it seemed like all the guys had an alliance. And he voted for Erik too. So, wow, interesting. Okay, so, I know his name. If I hear it, I'm like, oh, that's him. And I knew all the girls were going to vote for Erik, so, once they got wind that... And what's so weird about this is it was, what's the name suggestion to get rid of Monica, not Erik's suggestion. And so that even makes it even a bigger blindside. Wow.
Pretty proud of the face.
Of course, Jason voted for
I don't
Erik.
regret going.
And I don't know her name either. Man, I usually know everyone's names. I mean, I knew everyone's name on Token Cheens. And I caught it from when it was, when it had at least 12. And then they did merge. No, I caught it when it was like close to the beginning. And I knew everyone's name. And I don't know everyone's name. I think that's the downside for this season of Survivor is I'm having trouble remembering people's names. I really am. But I don't know her name. Oops. Okay. I don't know her name either, and she voted for Erik. And actually, I have a coworker I work with. Her name is Carissa, and she doesn't even know who the girl is. That's her favorite character. She didn't even know who she is. But we know who Russell is.
Home with the idol.
His name is Matt, maybe? Gosh, it sucks. I don't know anyone's name. I think that's Matt. Is that Matt? I think his name is Matthew. Or, I don't know. So he voted for Erik. Who voted for Jason? Okay, Russell voted for Erik.
Something that's invisible. And this.
Oh, Erik voted for Jason. Duh.
Blindside was
But
invisible to me.
Oh, well, that would make sense. Shambo is such, she's an outs. She voted for Jason too. Wow. Well, she wasn't going to vote for Erik. So, anyway.
I gave 100%.
And that guy voted for Erik. I don't even know his name either. He's just sliding by too.
You can't defend against something that's invisible. And this blindside was invisible to me. But
This guy right here?
gave 100%.
I don't know his name either. I don't know his name. I have absolutely no idea who he is. And then
It's not in my heart.
I don't know her name either. So I don't know anyone's name. I know Laura, I know Monica.
I can hang my hat on that.
A deadly shooting.
And then the shooting.
TBS
Yeah. Well, there you have it. Survivor, Samoa.